Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Come out. What?
Protego.
Show yourself.
Incendio.
I'm just warming up.
Petrificus totalis.
You will pay for your deed.
Incendio.
You're going to regret that. Had enough?
Incendio. Levioso. Reparo.
Put me down. Straighten me up.
Someone's here. I sense it. I think I heard heard something.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Is that? I see you! Expulso!
Potato.
You just got lucky! Reducto! Head in the clouds, this one! Petrificus totalis! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Incendio.
Reducto!
Expulso.
Petrificus totalis!
Expulso.
Petrificus totalis!
Embarrassing. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Expulso. I did it. In an ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Protego!
Creo que veo que ahí no puedo hacer nada. Ni con una, ni con otra, ni con otra. A ver si puedo. Hola Alexa. Buenas tardes. A ver, bueno, tengo que ir. Bueno, tengo que ir aquí. Ya está marcado. Vamos.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages. Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Nothing to do now but keep going. Protego! Revelio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Incendio. Intramuros. Protego! Revelio!
How no? Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego! Incendio!
I was right not to be worried about you.
Incendio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Tranquilo, ¿no? Ahora sí. Tenía que deshacerme primero de esta gente. Hola, 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 hola. Todo el que vaya entrando.
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Reparo! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. Bodega, incendio. Incendio. Bodega, incendio.
Dime.
Revelio.
¿Hay algo del coco? Que lo cachao. ¿Eh? Que no va nadie, Rocío. Mi hermano dice que no va, que va a comer con tu suegro. Y a mí. Que tú vas con mamá. Digo, sí, me toca con mamá. Digo, vale, vale.
Revelio.
El inventario. A ver, 41. Madre mía, qué bien. Encuentra las páginas desaparecidas. Ah, vale, que estoy. Dime. Y la de esta chiquitita, creo que no. Si entra mamá, no sé si mamá detrás. La fila está redonda. Si tiene, tiene ella. Si hay, la tiene guardada. Si no, no hay.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Incendio! Reparo! Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
José, pórtate bien. Juanjo.
Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. Levioso. Accio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Incendio. 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 Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Accio! Reparo. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus will disarm you brutes. Incendio! Reparo! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Reparo! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Accio, Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see some.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganark were when you started it all.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with. We can access expressions of magic. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Please?
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is... I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you...
The statues...
I am.
Did you...
I cannot say more.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is...
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has...
Very well. I'll
Good. We shall speak again.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you up to now?
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio! Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Bueno, bien, bien, no, vamos a ver.
Excellent. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Las misiones que hay. Parece que no, ya no hay.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is
I want them
brilliant.
returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit... But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett
Este
Clopton.
guante no huele
Am I right in
ninguna.
suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't... Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Dismount here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit...
It was worth losing a few house...
You seem at home on a broom. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own...
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test... I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent again. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Madam Cacao is getting...
Please meet me in the 7th.
Revelio.
Over here.
Sebastian.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have...
First, let me thank you for what you did.
Of course. Scribbling.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find...
I did. But something was missed.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professor. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play golf games here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could... His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always...
Is that how he found this place?
Knows. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen... Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this...
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them. As he'll be... Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to. Away from...
Really? Like what?
Like professors say, it's not an appropriate spell to...
It sounds like a danger.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy... A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. The Undercroft intact.
Confringo!
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that. I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, haven't been here in some time. It's not the same.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could...
Just let me know when and I'll...
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was...
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port...
Nothing gets past you.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret...
All right.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to...
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of...
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield... Well, when you do know, tell... In the meantime, with both... Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potion...
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get...
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was
Don't lie to me. No one stumble. You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio. 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 Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might... upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as... I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the... Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that?